Hey Aquarius, how's it going? Hope you're doing well this evening. Let's take a look into your mid-February reading and see what comes out. Mid-February Aquarius. This is for your Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising placements. We'll do a general read and end it with some love messages towards the end. Aquarius. We've got this new moon solar eclipse happening in a couple of days. It's intense, to say the least. And yeah, it's going to bring about a lot of chaotic change. But it's for the best, for everyone, the lovers. This is your overall energy, Aquarius. Happy Valentine's Day. Hope you are having a lovely, lovely day. It's more so the evening at this time. I didn't get to do readings till late. So, the lovers. The lovers, the lovers. I feel like Aquarius. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The lovers being here. This is... Let's get one more card for your overall energy. Yeah, Two of Swords. So, Two of Swords and the lovers. You're lacking clarity, that's for sure. Two of Swords is not being able to make a decision because you don't have the information, the insight, the details that you need to make an informed decision. That's why the Two of Swords has clarified the lovers, because you're needing to make a decision. We've got the Death card at the bottom with the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. This is the underlying energy here. So, and this is exactly, this is corroborating the Two of Swords and the lovers here. Like I said, you don't have enough insight, enough information, enough clarity to make an informed decision in regards to something, whatever comes to the forefront of your mind. But I feel like if you were to receive that clarity, truths, whatever it may be, you feel as though that would allow you to to do your part and bring some sort of transformation into a situation. If you receive the insight and clarity that you need, it would allow you to feel confident enough to bring in some sort of investment of some sort. Or you feel that if someone else were to bring something to your attention, or to inform you of something, or to express some sort of truth to you, you feel that in itself would be enough to bring drastic change and transformation into whatever is going on right now. I think I probably need to pick my son up. What else? Aquarius, Four of Swords. This is being being retreated, kind of drawn back, withdrawn. Five of Swords and the Knight of Swords. I feel like, yeah, Five of Cups and the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you, right now, you're feeling a massive sense of disappointment when it comes to being hopeful that something would, come about in a positive way. You may be disappointed in how possibly a renewed beginning has not happened. And it's like with the Four of Swords, Five of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. You may feel like you have spoken your truth. You may feel as though you have done all that you have done all that you can at this point in a situation, and now all you can really do is just kind of retreat and withdraw. And I feel like as you are withdrawn at this point in time, you're very disappointed about what's going on. And I'm really sorry, Aquarius, that you feel this way. What else? What else, Aquarius? The Ten of Pentacles. Very nice. Seven of Wands. Three of Wands. So what about this Queen of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Chariot? Ace of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles, and the Death card, and the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. We've got Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aries energy in the mix. This is a lot. This is reminding me of, they call it the six planet parade, what's going on right now around the solar eclipse. But I feel like somebody here is wanting to, I feel like this is not your energy, Aquarius. I feel like this is someone you are connected to emotionally. I feel like this person here is wanting to not sacrifice their independence, but kind of put their strong, independent sense of self to the side, and they're wanting to be more, they're wanting to embody a more committed energy here with the Queen of Pentacles and the Death. I feel like they're wanting to give you a new beginning. They're wanting to offer you a new beginning through the sense that they are being giving of themselves. If that makes sense. I'm getting these like news notifications and I never turned them on. Queen of Wands, High Priestess, and the Chariot. This person here. Okay, so Aquarius, take it however it resonates. Whoever's energy this is, they are deeply attracted to you. They are very much in this energy of, oh, I'm so sorry. I am gonna have to so this Queen of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Chariot, I feel like this person here is very drawn to you, very much magnetized to you, but they've really been keeping it to themselves, I think, for the most part, but you probably know this on an intuitive level. And I feel like you can feel their energy coming towards you. This person that is wanting to offer you some sort of new beginning. I feel like this person here, you know, they may very well be confident and very self-assured, I guess you could say, but they know they need to they know that they need to, what is the word, act appropriately. So like with the Queen of Wands and the High Priestess, I feel like, you know, those two kind of balancing each other, as they kind of seem like they would be more so of more so like of complementary type of energies, with, you know, a dual like nature. Those two energies balancing each other off, balancing each other out, kind of allows this person feel as though they are approaching you in a they're coming to you correctly. Let's just say that they're wanting to approach you cautiously, but still, you know, with this sense of making it known that they do want it all with you. With the Ten of Pentacles, this person here is for certain that that they want this with you, and it's like this person is it's like they would be very protective over this partnership, relationship, connection. If this is not love-based, you know, business partnership, but I'm getting that this is someone that you're emotionally connected to. This person here is understanding that they are needing to approach you and, you know, the situation as a whole cautiously. I feel like this person, with the High Priestess being there with the Queen of Wands, this person is perceptive to a degree that they understand that you're in a emotionally vulnerable state, in the sense that you are you're hurting right now. You are you're feeling those sad sad and tumultuous emotions at this point in time. So this person knows that you know, approaching you with a full-on Queen of Wands energy is probably not the way to go. They're trying to sense you. They're trying to, you know, they're trying to be more in tune with how you feel, and they're wanting to give you what it is that you deeply desire. Yeah. Two of Pentacles, Four of Wands. What is this? Four of Wands is talking about stability, home life, moving in together, taking things to the next phase in the relationship or connection. Two of Pentacles, Four of Wands. I think you, Aquarius, you are, you know, you're in two minds about taking this connection to the next level. Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. And you've been making that very well known, that you are in two minds, and you are in, by no means, no rush to make a decision, because you want to make the right decision. Page of Wands, the Fool, and the Ace of Wands. Got the Judgment, and then we've got the Sun at the bottom. Aquarius, I feel like you know that Three of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the Sun. I think you know, with the Hangman behind that, it's like for some time now, for an extensive amount of time, you've come to the understanding that this person here that you're dealing with, oh gosh, got the Hermit behind all that, but regardless, you understand that this person that you're dealing with is someone that, if you were to possibly take this to the next level, they may very well likely know exactly what it is that you desire in love, and you may have come to the realization that this person probably knows, they know what makes you tick, what would make you feel warm and loved and appreciated. Knight of Cups and the Sun, Queen of Pentacles. I think you're also waiting to see how emotionally secure this individual makes you feel. Like I told Libra just a little bit ago, you know, embrace change. regardless of, you know, what department in your life changes occurring, embrace it with a sense of optimism and excitement, actually, because whatever is transforming, because this is an extremely transformative time, these several days, you can even say like within these 2 weeks that are passing by right now, the second and third week of February, let's just say. I feel like things are going to look very different in your reality, in this connection, and that is if you accept this person's offer of, you know, restarting, giving this connection a fresh start. I think, you know, giving it another chance will allow you to see what it could look like through a different lens. If that makes sense. Okay, Aquarius. This was very love-based. I'm going to get a few quick love messages, and I have to go pick my son up. So let's see. All right. What is the message for you, Aquarius, from the person that you're connecting with? I am parched. What would this person like to say to you, Aquarius? 6 of Cups. This person wants to mend with you, and it's up to you as to whether or not you're wanting to reignite that spark between you two. Wheel of Fortune, Death, 3 of Cups. I feel like there's going to be a very new, very different kind of beginning between you two. Not something that's going to be fast moving. I'm not seeing that at all. I'm seeing a progressive and continuously transformative connection between you two. But you and this individual may actually finally come out from the dark side, if you will, the dark side of this connection. And once you pass through that precipice, I feel like you're not going to be going into another rabbit hole. I feel like you're going to be on the upswing with this person. I feel like it's you two are going to possibly be able to discover things that don't have a lot to do necessarily with healing inner wounds, but more so of I want to say like self-improvement, enhancing, self-innovating type of upgrades, let's just say. You two, if you two can pass this stretch of, you know, healing from constantly being in the dungeons, Mordor, you two could finally experience, you know, the brighter, happier, chipper side of transformation, which I find extremely fascinating, and it sounds very exciting. I don't know. I feel like it's worth a try, but it's up to you, Aquarius. So that's all I have for you. I hope that helped.